All right. What's up, y'all? What is good? Prada West in his house. Welcome to the Paid Corner podcast and reactions. Much love, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your time. If you're new to the channel, do me the favor of subscribing, turning on that bell button, follow it up with the all switch. This way you get notified of every single drop on the channel. I generally drop a new reaction every day, then some of my own music and music videos weekly or bi-weekly. So do take the time to check me out as well, y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you like rap, hip-hop, and R&B, you might like some of my music. Much love. Thank you once again for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Today we are back with a new reaction. Shout out to my friend right here for the suggestion. Appreciate you. And the super. Much love, bruv. This is Oliver Anthony. And this is a Scornful Woman. It's the official music video. So I'm excited to check this out. Brand new artist to me. Never heard of. Never tuned in. And I'm excited to check him out. So without further ado, y'all, let's get to it. Here we go. West Virginia. Okay. Some country tunes, let's go.
Well, she got a side to her I wanna run from. She'll turn a warm afternoon into a cold, cold one. Well, he grabbed the apple and Adam took a bite. And now all these years later, and the mask still ain't right with a scornful woman.
Woo!
A scornful woman. I used to sleep so good, didn't have a nightmare. I was busy dreaming, believing he's always gonna be right there. And now the middle of the day is like the middle of the night, and the court says 50-50, but the math don't seem right with a scornful woman. A scornful woman.
That's some crazy, crazy violin playing.
Well, she can have all the money, and they can keep all the fame. I go back to being broke as a joke if I could just get a break from the pain.
Wow. Bro, this is phenomenal. Relationships can really take a toll on somebody. All right. That's it. That's all that is her. Yo, for real? That was crazy. Crazy. So interpretation is being hurt by a woman that you thought you loved and thought loved you in return, but burned you down internally. You know what I mean? Scornful woman. Hence the reason for the fire in the video of the house burning down and whatnot. Okay, so in the description it says, funny enough, my house got hit with one of the worst snowstorms in years the night before we were supposed to record. We managed to haul the entire band and all our gear up the mountain using side-by-sides. Not long after we settled in, the ice started and the power went out. Wow. Lowe's and Bluefield ended up having one generator left. We bought it and a shopping cart full of extension cords and splitters. Draven from Radio Wave got it all figured out, and that evening we recorded this. I guess you could technically say this song is gas powered. Yo. All right, I'm going to search it up because we need to figure this out. Oliver Anthony's Scornful Woman is a raw autobiographical song about a painful divorce where his ex-wife allegedly seeks a large portion of his earnings, even future income, after his sudden fame with rich men north of Richmond. Oh, yes, okay. I do recall this song, Rich Men North of Richmond. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. Okay. I do know that song because I saw a bunch of people that I know remix that song as rappers and whatnot too. So I have heard of this dude before. And I have heard that song before. That rings a bell right there. So I have heard it. Wow. Listen to that though. Autobiographical song about a painful divorce where his ex-wife allegedly seeks a large portion of his earnings, even future income, after his sudden fame with rich men north of Richmond. The lyrics express betrayal and a wish to return to his former broke but happy life, suggesting this Scornful Woman is a direct reference to his ex-wife and the difficult legal proceedings of their separation. Wow, dude. The song is based on Anthony's personal experiences with a bitter divorce, making the lyrics a direct reflection of his real-life pain, according to A Taste of Country. The lyrics detail his ex-wife's alleged pursuit of his money, including more than half of his current and future earnings. That's ridiculous, dude. Why would she be entitled to what he earned? It's his ex-wife. Like, carry on, man. Get a life. Claiming she was with him when he was broke. So what, dude? So what? So what? He wrote that music. Obviously, it's from his heart. So why would somebody else deserve his earnings? Like, get a fucking grip. That's disgusting to me, man. And if Anthony conveys deep hurt and betrayal through his gritty vocals and authentic storytelling. In the final verse, Anthony sings about preferring to be broke and happy, even suggesting his ex-wife can have all the money if it means an end to the pain. The song's emotional authenticity has resonated with many listeners, particularly those who have experienced difficult divorces. Wow, dude. Craziness. Man, some people are vindictive and manipulative and just pure disgusting to me. Like, get a grip on yourself, woman. Leave this man to be and enjoy his life in peace and what he's created for himself without having to deal with your garbage and nonsense. Like, yo, kick rocks. Kick rocks. Some women, like, and I'm not being prejudiced and I'm not being sexist, but some women that are like that, even men who are like that against women and vice versa, bro, you kind of people are the lowest people on earth. You're lower than the scum on this planet that I walk on. The dirt. You're lower than the dirt that I walk on. Like, you just irk me. You just make my skin boil because, like, it's like, dude, what makes you feel you're entitled? Just because you were with him when he was broke? Like, what's your point? Who cares? The dude is earned a living and created this awesome craft of his by working his butt off, obviously, and now you just feel a sense of entitlement to his earnings. Like, man, it's just gross to me. It's unfortunate that he has to suffer through that, but you know what? This too shall pass. So shout out to Oliver Anthony. And keep striving on, bro, for excellence and greatness and do your thing. Shout out for the suggestion. He's dope. Check him out, guys. Much love. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell button. Follow it up with the all switch. This way you get notified of every single drop on the channel. I generally drop a new reaction every day. Then some of my own music and music videos weekly or bi-weekly. So do take the time to check me out as well, y'all. If you like rap, hip-hop, and R&B, you might like some of my music. There's a playlist right there called Music Videos. I've been making music for 15 years plus, so do take the time to check me out. Love you. Appreciate your time. Shout out to the pre-existing subscribers and members. Once you subscribe for free, y'all, you can also become a $5 a month member if you become a fan of my content on the channel, my music, and the reactions. You get exclusive perks for $5 a month, such as early access to all of my music videos and songs, as well as some of the reactions. Discounts on my merch on my website, pradawest.com. Check me out there, pradawest.com. That's my artist name. I go by Prada because I'm Italian and I like the high-end designer Italian brand name. And West because I grew up on the West Coast, so Pacific Ocean lifestyles, baby. Check me out, pradawest.com. Tons of cool merch on there. We got Prada West Gear, my artist brand. And then I got my own brand called Paid Apparel. It's an acronym for Push Ambition into Dollars. Stands for more than just being paid. It's about using your hustle, your drive, and your ambition to push yourself to achieve and essentially find success. So much love to y'all. Appreciate your time. Thanks for checking it out. Smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the reaction, y'all, and I appreciate you. Much love, and until the next one, y'all, I am out of here. Peace.
Big risk, big reward. There's lots of money, so go get yours. Big risk, big reward. There's lots of money, so go get yours. Big risks, big rewards, I get grip, and that's for sure. Gotta take these risks, gotta make this profit. Stack chips and get what's yours. This life is a gamble, light to the candle, setting shit on fire. Fuck a wife and a handle. I be all about the profit that I'm making on the fly. So when I see an opportunity, I try to take a sample. See if you don't do it, then somebody else will. Somebody else will shine. See if you don't do it, then somebody else will. You're gonna get left behind. Big risk, big reward. There's lots of money, so go get yours. Why don't you give me that?
Dope shit, dope shit.
All I want is that.
Dope shit, dope shit.
Why don't you give me that?
Dope shit, dope shit.
All I want is that.
Dope shit, dope shit.
This diggity dope, that's diggity dope. I'm figgity full of siggity smoke. Stay riggedy.